All right. Where are we? We are east of Dove Springs. And what are we doing today? We were riding with Collin from ADVsquared, who is in front of me, and my buddy Andy, who does not have a channel, but he's been a star of my channel a couple times, I guess. Yeah. What do we got? KTM 300 the year before the TPI, but he's got some pretty awesome stuff done to that one. And Collin is on his 350 that he has a long laundry list of things. If you go to his channel, I'm sure you've all seen. But anyway, we're gonna go to Graduation Hill, which is something that I've wanted to do for a long time. I think ever since I've known Collin, which I guess is only about a year or some odd. But anyway, it's a ride that I've been wanting to do for a while, or a challenge I've been wanting to do for a while. And we're gonna go check it out. Man, my face is like numb. My nose and my lips. So I probably sound like I just came back from the dentist. Ugh. That's all right. I might just mute this whole dang thing and go without the... Oh yeah. Anyway, go without the narration. Although it is something I should probably work on anyway. One of the guys commented on my last video and said, it's like, hey man, we're all friends, just act like you're talking to your buddies. And I'm like, that's really, really good advice. But I don't really talk to people while I'm riding. So, but actually it is really good advice because it kind of eases your mind when you just think like, yeah, you know, everyone watching your videos, we're all here to have a good time. We all understand. Some of us can't ride and chew bubblegum and talk to microphones and, you know, negotiate rocks and whatnot at the same time. Some of us, like Collin here, have a little more experience with it, as you guys, I'm sure, know, because I think 90% of you guys are my viewers because of Collin. One of my favorite things to do, kind of forces you to challenge yourself, is to ride right next to somebody. I mean, not when you're going as hard as you can. When you're going like this, you ride right next to someone, it kind of forces you to stay in your line and eventually, occasionally take the challenging line. You know, you can't just take the whole damn road. There you go. So guys, something that my dad and my brother and I do all the time. You know, you get right next to someone and sometimes you get the good line, sometimes you get the bad line. Sometimes you gotta take the inside, sometimes you get the outside. But it's cool though. A little rocky road here. Get a little footage of Collin doing his thing. Did I lose my microphone? Nope. I know you guys can't see what just happened inside my helmet, but I got the microphone and the dead cat, you know, I don't know, pinned to the face mouthpiece or whatever. And usually I can kind of feel it, and this time I couldn't, so what did I do? I stuck my tongue out, just licked it, which then was immediately regret. I immediately regret after that, because that's a really weird feeling. Oh, that was cool. Oh, wow. That was neat. think I have fork oil on my brake rotor. Usually the brakes on this thing are really a little grabby, almost too much in certain situations. I don't know if you guys have the same situation with your Beta, but man, these front brakes are legit. But they feel a little mellowed all of a sudden. Like they're not quite as touchy. There's still a good amount of brake pressure, I'd say. I gotta find other things to talk about. Oh, big rock. Starting to warm up a little bit. I mean, by that, I mean me and the weather outside. Oh, that was weak. My intention was to wheelie over that, but a little more like that, I guess. All right, Graduation Hill. I finally made it here.
Yeah, and the weird thing is, it's all this loose stuff used to be all over it.
Oh, okay.
Cleaned it out.
Oh, all right.
So, like I said, it has some decent grip now.
Yeah, nice. Yeah, because it looked like the video where you fell, you slid down half of it.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Yeah. I don't know if he meant to do that or not, but yeah, you know, it's not...
Halfway up, you usually pop a wheelie, and then you slow down, and then you get stuck. That's what happens to me. I usually pop it up, and I put it back down, and then you're going too slow.
Yeah, I gotta say, it's not that steep. It's just the fact that there's like, it's rocky, ledgy spots here and there.
That was a little wheelie there.
Yeah, I was like, I don't know if you meant to do that, but hey, it looked good, though.
Yeah, a little more speed would have been better.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks, the funny thing is, it really isn't that steep, it's just technical and weird. Alright. Well, as you can see with Andy on the ground, he fell, but it wasn't too bad. Just a loss of momentum. Alright. Try number one. That is a little sketchy. Alright. Finally, we get to see Collin from a different angle here. Oh, 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 oh. Oh. Whew, jeez. That was clutch work for sure. Woo! This is kind of tiring. He wasn't kidding around. Alright, we're saying goodbye to Graduation Hill for now. But you gotta say, it was a lot of fun. And I am not comfortable on the bike right now. My brakes are kind of out of whack. My forks are really weak. My rear shock, I'm not sure if I really like the extra preload. Or, I don't know if you're gonna call it extra preload or... I don't know, I took preload out. I raised the back end. And I don't know. It just does, the rear end doesn't settle. But anyway, enough complaining. So Collin here got up pretty painlessly, but definitely used some clutch, which was awesome. Kept the front end down and was able to keep momentum, keep traction, stayed on the bike. I mean, really going slow up things sometimes is harder than going fast up things. You know, momentum will really solve a lot, or yeah, it'll solve a lot of issues. But man, you want to try and challenge yourself. You go really slow up or down something, and that's pretty impressive. That's pretty freaking cool. I would definitely say anyone that has a big bore beta might want to look into it. If you like the way the bottom end is, it really doesn't mess with the bottom end. It just really adds a longer pull to the top end. It's really, woo! Which I'm really enjoying. Hey, neutral. Oh, that's something I can talk about, man. My Husky, holy crap. My former Husky 350, which is now my dad's 350. Man, you couldn't put that thing in neutral if you paid it $1,000. This beta, it's almost too easy to find. Like, you can't really get lazy between first and second. Oop, oop, oop. This is a cool trail. Where do we go? Oh, we're entering something. Red Rock Canyon. They stand on the roads. All right. So I listen to music when I ride. I'm actually listening to music like right now, which I wonder if that kind of messes with when I'm trying to like get on a subject and talk and I don't know, concentrate, I guess. But so I'm sure in one of these videos I'll just start busting into song. You guys are gonna be like, oh, I didn't realize that he's actually insane. Nope, just listening to some nice little energy music, I guess I would call it. Oh yeah, branch. The other thing I'm working on is camera angles, because I really don't like that helmet angle, or the helmet cam, where like you don't even see the bars or the fender. It just looks like it looks like a drone is just like casually flying over the trail. No big deal. There's nothing happening, and it's just, I don't know, you add the bars and the front fender and maybe, you know, your hands or whatever. It just looks way more entertaining. And so if you're sitting, it's awesome. You got all this, but man, you stand up like you should be standing up 99% of the time. And it just looks, I don't know, not as entertaining. Cabin! Oh, wow. Super cool. Up a long ass hill. I know I just started recording, but I swear we've gone up this hill for forever. Woo. All right. Oh. Rocks And whoops, 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 whoops. Jesus. Okay. I feel like I'm back on my full suspension mountain bike. Just cruising down. Okay. Although, I don't know if I do this on my mountain bike. These rocks would just knock you all over the place. Whew. All right, let's do this. That was bad. This thing is so fast. Jesus. I love this bike. I mean, seriously, just like half throttle. You know, the rocket ship with this. This is pretty legit. Hey, Collin. Yeah. Go, Collin. Whoop, whoop. This is pretty steep. What are the little drop-offs? Okay. Big rock. And I gotta get way off the back to get traction. Oh, lines. Okay. Whew. That was cool. That was gnarly, man. Seriously. So, I know everyone says this over and over and over again, but like, you know, everything looks flat on video, and it does flatten it out. I mean, it's like no joke. It's about twice as bad in real life as whatever it looks on the video. And you know, we've all seen Collin do a lot of stuff, and you know, maybe gets a little psyched out, and he's like, maybe not the best idea. And it's easy for us to sit there in front of a computer and be like, come on, man, you got this. But man, when you're up there and you're like, well, I mean, I'm all alone and I don't know where this goes, you know, shoot, like, just play it safe. You know, I mean, unless you're some veteran desert rider and you know you can get back up something. But honestly, I mean, that was pretty legit. So kudos to these guys, making it look pretty easy and just kind of cruising on down. Hold your line, buddy. Let's do this. Yeah, those rocks are a nice added bonus to the trail. Man. Oh, that's first gear. There we go. Hey, but I didn't hit neutral. Small victories. All right, where are we at? What are we doing here? Looking good so far. It's funny, Collin mentioned he has an issue with not using the rear brake enough and being all about that front brake, and that problem's kind of paying off on stuff like this, because this is some serious front braking goodness right here. Whew. That was pretty cool. Nice little canyon.